Alright, here we are, goal 2. I just obviously recorded goal number 1 without my microphone set up, so now you get to hear me again. Alright. Let's see. See if the 720S can best the rest of the pack, win one of these events without going off track, or come in at least third in all of them. Oh, which one do I want to do? Let's go to the Grand Prix circuit. See if we can't get first place at the Grand Prix circuit in the car here. I actually, during that break in the video there, I actually meant to service the car. I didn't. I sort of forgot to do that. So anyway, there may well be another small break in the video here shortly while if I have to do that. Hopefully I don't have to do that, but I may. So I beat that by what, 2 seconds or something? Second and a half. That's not bad. Can't really expect to do it really less than that. Obviously, being fully upgraded, it should be easier. May actually be able to get through this. This is a speed record. Don't go off track and don't take longer than 53 seconds. This, oh, short course, okay. Obviously this is one of those goals that's just made to just eat up your gold. Well, I guess I could have kept the brake assists on. Yeah, definitely. Now, certainly, I'm fully upgraded, so I almost got too far inside the track there. Oh, so you have a second. You have 1 second that you can go off track. Basically, what the second does is it means you have to run a clean lap, and that you can't just blow it off the track at the end of the straightaway. I don't think I made that. No, I didn't. Okay then. Let me actually try this first turn without the brake assists, because the I guess I was trying to go a little too conservative. One thing I've noticed recently, some of the newer cars that come out, the first turn here at Hockenheim is incredibly slower if you have the brake assists on. I know, looks like just one more goal. I know in the weekly time trial tournament with the Jaguar, I was a second and a half slower just on that one turn using assists. whatever he just said. Okay. Win without being stuck behind Ahmed, and I'm going to put the assists on. Well, there's somebody off track already. It's interesting. So you can go off track. It's no big deal. There's no limitation for off track. Was it this goal or was it something else that you couldn't be behind Ahmed but for a certain amount of time? I don't remember. I know there was something where, actually I think it was this one. It was one of the earlier goals here at Spa, I think it was. So basically it's, 20 or 30 yards. You can't be within 20 or 30 yards of him but for so long. So obviously the ideal thing there is you have to be careful where you catch him, because like that car right there that I just passed, I didn't intend to be stuck behind him for a long period of time, but obviously I was, just because of where I caught up to him. So that's obviously something I have to keep in mind. So there we go. Right on down the line. I was actually worried about trying to catch him there. I didn't know if I would get too close and then he sort of get a jump on me and I end up fouling out, but I hit him at a pretty good place where he was able to be on the brakes. So that's definitely something to be mindful of here. Just watch where you catch him, because if you catch him in the wrong place, then you'll actually find yourself fouled, even though you didn't really intend to do anything. And I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not a programmer, so I don't know if they could program anything differently than that. But obviously there was no effort there to put up any sort of a fight. I just drove past. There was no blocking or anything like that. And I don't know, not necessarily saying they should do that, but it would certainly add interest to the event. If he would actually make effort to block. Oh, he got it back on track. All right, there we go. All right, really easy day 4, at least for me. There's some other videos out there, guys that are trying to do as much as they can with no upgrades and stuff like that. I have to admit, I've done that before. when I was really short on gold, I tried to upgrade as little as possible. But now I am at a point where I don't have to do that, and I don't generally find it fun having to do some of these goals 5 or 6 times. I guess some people do, but I don't. Anyway, see what we have. 20,000 race dollars. That's a little bit. 10 gold. Obviously 10 gold's pretty good. Yeah, whatever Ahmed's got to say. Make your way to Italy tomorrow. Oh, that's good. So that puts us at Monza. I really like Monza. And more goals tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And I hope everybody has a good evening.